Hello friends, welcome back to Yaro PC channel. This is Adil Jaranavi, the host of the channel. Today our class is about the community-based ESL communication skills. In this class, we're going to talk about the communication skills. In communication skills, especially for the adult multilingual learners. In this class, as I divided the class into five sections. One of them is the lessons goals or the objective of the class, and then also like the activities, which is the two activities. One of them is the Loom video, and then the other one is the Google Forms. And then after that, we're going to talk about accessibility and inclusion, and also we're going to talk about the outcome of the class or the benefit of the class. One of them, and was one of the important things here, is the in the first one, that as I said, in the lessons goal, we talk about the communication skills, how we're going to communicate in the workplace setting, and especially like the greeting and all this for the learners, multi-level learners. And then after that, we're going to talk about the activity of the Loom, and then the activity of the Google Form. The first one, that like in this one, in the first thing that we're going to use, like the introduction, how we introduce ourselves, like which appropriate introduction that we gonna deliver, so that we can use it for those multilingual level learners. For example, like let's say good morning, how are you, or what's up, or hi, which one that the just like sounds good on this one. And also we're going to talk about the Loom, as we said in the previous classes, that one of the tools that we're going to use is the Loom. The Loom is very important, especially like when we watch the Loom for introduction, that the introduction about language, that will help, that the video that will help us that to deliver the language. In the same time, we're going to learn also the professional greeting. As I said, like are you going to say like hi, we're going to say like how are you, or we're going to say like good morning, or whatever, that the official way of greeting. In the same time, also we're going to use the Google Form, and the Google Form will help us like to do the quiz, and then in the same time we get the result after we do the result, like for example, which one is appropriate to use in this classroom when we use the Google Form. And then also we are also going to use the accessibility and inclusion of all these tools in order to deliver our lesson to our audience, so they can learn, and they can learn how to use those tools in order to deliver their to deliver the lessons, or in order to learn through those tools, whether it is Google, whether it is a Loom, as I say, as a video, or whether to use the Google Form to do the homework or exercise, because the delivering all these information through those tools will help us to learn better, and also in the same time it will help us to assess the student in their learning activity day by day, so at least the student will get the benefit of using the tool, whether it is a Loom or whether it is the Google Form. So these are the benefit of those tools, like the way that we use them is really helping us to learn better, and in the same time to have the means or the tools to deliver our lesson. And really, I really appreciate you listening and watching this video in order to get the benefit of learning. For example, in the learning activities one, when we use the Loom, sometimes that we watch the video like in that platform, so at least that will help us to capture and to know, and then we can watch it many times in the same in the same which many times. So in order to gain a lot of knowledge in the same time, also to be better in our communication skill that we want to deliver to the audience. And then after that, after using the Loom videos, also Loom tools, also we will use the activity of the second activity, which is the Google form. In that Google form, also we're gonna design the quizzes which will help us to answer those accordingly. So at least we will know exactly our progress and our tools. So by the end of the day, so when we use these tools in order to learn, that will help us and make it easy for us, and then it can be accessible anytime anywhere. Thank you for watching the Jaro PC channel, and thank you again for be part of the lesson. Thank you.